guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good day from wherever you're watching me from. Again, you're welcome to my channel. This is Esther, aka Esteri Ayaba YouTube channel. You are welcome to my channel. To my subscribers, again I say thank you. To my new subscribers, thank you, you're welcome on board. And for those of you who are still thinking of subscribing, I mean, come on man, what are y'all waiting on? Click on that subscribe button right now and subscribe. All right, so without much time, let's dive right in. Question number one. What is my name? Well, you guys already know who I am. Well, my name is Esther Akande, but the typical Nigerian will say Esther Akande, but for some reason Esther Akande does not sound sweet in my ears, so I just go by Esther Akande. And then I have one of my very close pastor that calls me by that name. It's kind of sweet whenever he says that, Esther Akande. So anyways, that is my name. I'm Esther Akande. What birthed this channel? This channel is something that YouTube channel is something that I've been wanting to do for like a very long time. I've been wanting to showcase my talent, showcase my gift, but I'm a very shy person. Yes, I said it, I'm shy. Those people who don't know me, they don't know, they think I'm not shy, but I'm a very shy and reserved person. So because of and then I've been nervous, and I'm like, I don't know if I want to do this or not. But my husband has been motivating me to do it, supporting me. He's gonna be there all the way, but it's just not my thing, like coming online and talking and this and that. But when I, like 2 days before my birthday this year, November 6th, as you all know, 2 days before my birthday, I was just thinking, well, maybe not thinking, I was just on the bed and I wasn't even thinking about it, and this thought just occurred to me that on your birthday, this new birthday of yours, your life has to matter. Like going forward, I have to give my best to God. I have to give my talent. I have to showcase my gift to the world. I have to take up this challenge and do what I'm afraid of doing. And YouTube channel is one of it, and being online, Facebook and stuff like that. So husband, that I'm ready. I am ready to start a YouTube channel. I am ready. So yes, so that is the birth of this channel, Esteri Ayaba. My favorite movie. My favorite movie, of course, Christian movies and scary movie. I know it might be weird, but yes, I love scary movies. So yeah, so those two are my favorite movies, Christian movies and scary movies. Have I ever had a nickname? Of course I have, and still do. I've been someone that loves to give people nicknames. Growing up, I don't like to call people by their name. I feel like it's not just interesting calling you by your name, Grace, Glory, this, that. I just like to give people nickname according to your specific, human quality. So when I was in college, a couple of my friends, we are all in the gym, in front of the gym, just talking and stuff like that. And then that was one of them. And if you're watching me right now, you know who you are. You do. Anyways, that's how one of them, I still spoke with him like 2 days ago. Till date, he still calls me by the nickname that he gave me. Some of the guys who were also there as at that time also they also call me by that name. And the nickname is Esteri Ayaba. Don't ask me what that means. I have no idea. I have asked him over several times, what is the meaning of Esteri Ayaba? I get Esteri. My name is Esther. So maybe it's Spanish, maybe it was trying to, maybe, no, that is the Spanish of Esther, Esteri. But the Ayaba part is what, till date, I don't understand. It's not a Nigerian, so maybe, come to think about it, maybe that name is in his language. Oh well, anyways, that is my nickname, Esteri Ayaba. Movie, of course. Movie in the evening, after I've toiled. Even Bible says that walk while it is day. The night cometh when no man can walk. In the evening, it's not time for walk. It's not time for visitation. It's time for relaxation. So in the evening time, those who know me knows. In fact, I love to put my kids to bed on time. Get my delicious meal or tea or salad, and put a nice movie. So yes, in the evening time, I will choose movie over anything else. Vacation place. Vacation place. This is very interesting because I've never been there before. I don't watch their movies. I don't even know anything. Like, I can't even say anything about the country or where the country is in the map. But I just know that there's this love that I have for that place, and it's Australia. Like, my love for Australia is like top notch. Like, I really want to visit that country one day, and maybe God is trying to tell me something. Actually, you know what? I think God is trying to tell me something, because for some reason, for the past couple of days, actually that started last week, when I logged in on Netflix, guess what? Australian movies. I did not deliberately click on Australian movies. When I go on Netflix to watch movies, it's either American movies or Nigerian movies. Not that I'm discriminating or anything like that, but that's just what I watch. So but for some reason, Australian movies has been coming up. Australian movies, London movies, UK. So and there's this series of this Australian movie that I just finished. The title is Wanted. That movie is very interesting, very captivating, and just go watch it, guys. If you haven't watched it, go on your Netflix. I'm telling you, you're going to be glued to your screen. It's a very interesting movie. So yes, Australia is the place that I would love to visit. And after Australia is Dubai. I've heard a lot of beautiful things about Dubai, so I really want to visit Dubai. Yeah, I would love to go to Dubai. How would my friends describe me? How would my friends describe me? I feel like there are some questions, that there are some things that you cannot say about yourself. Not that you don't know who you are, but it's best when others tell you about who you are. Like, it's best when it comes from outsiders or another person than you yourself. So I feel like this question is that kind of a question. Like, how would my friends describe me? If you are my friend, how would you describe me? Oh yeah, comment down below. How would you describe me? I don't know. I know I'm honest. I'm very open. I'm blunt. I'm so many things. So many things. Oh my goodness. Would I rather intelligence over look, or look over intelligence? Of course, is intelligence overlook. Because no matter how ugly you are, in fact, if you're the ugliest person on this planet Earth, and which there's not, because God says that after God created everything, He said that we are fearfully and wonderfully made. So in God's eyes, there's no ugly person. So, but even though if you're the ugliest person on this planet Earth, once you have this thing that is called brain, and you're very smart, and you have everything, even the most handsome, the most prettiest will run after you. They will run after you. They will become your friend. They want to affiliate with you. They want to mingle with you because you've got what? Something that they don't have. You've got something that they don't have. So yes, if I have to choose between intelligence and look, my people, guys, I'm gonna go with intelligence. Comment down below which would you rather go for. Of course, I know everybody would want to go for intelligence. Oh my goodness, am I clean or messy? Again, I feel like this question is a question that Asada needs to ask. Needs to answer, not me. Like, am I clean or messy? Of course, I am clean. I don't like dirt. It messes up with my sanity. If a place is dirty, it just disorientates me. I don't know. It doesn't go down well, and then I get all cranky and I'm upset, and I just don't like anywhere that is dirty. Like, it just messes up with my sanity. And of course, I'm not gonna eat in a dirty place. I'm not gonna eat in a smelling place. No. So yes, I am a very clean person, but yes, I'm clean. How long does it take me to dress up in the morning? Actually, you know what? I would say that I'm not the typical kind of ladies or women that take forever to dress up. Neither am I the guys that that use like 1 second to dress up or 2 seconds to dress up. No. I would say I'm in the middle. I am in the middle. Especially if I know what I'm gonna wear the next day, and I have an idea of what I will be wearing the next day. Then once I wake up and I shower, boom, I'm good to go. I'm good to go. Especially with the fact that I cut off my hair. I don't have to think of the style to do or how to pack my hair or this and that. I just pour water, comb it, do that, and I'm good to go. And I'm good to go. So yes, I would say I'm in the middle. Oh my goodness. Do I love roller coaster? No, I don't. No, I do not. I do not. And yes, I've been on it before. My very first time when I was on roller coaster was when I was between the ages of 12 to 14. 12 to 14, I think. Yes. I went to visit my uncle in Abuja, back in Nigeria. And my auntie and my uncle and my cousins, we went to Aso Rock. So we went to Aso Rock then, and beside Aso Rock, there's also a park, beach, and all this, just fun stuff, like a lot of things to do back then. I don't know about now, but yeah, back then. So that's how I got on roller coaster, and oh my goodness, man, that's tough. I would never ever help them ride that thing anymore. That stuff is so scary. As in, I have no idea. If you go on roller coaster, kudos. How people do it, I do not know. but kudos, especially here in the state. Have you guys seen the Six Flag on 360 in Arlington, Texas, and even other places like all the states that I've been to? They are all the roller coasters is very scary. And what I watch on YouTube, I'm like, there are so many things to do, so many fun things to do, so many challenges to take up. Definitely not roller coaster. Well, at least not for me. So yes, I've been on a roller coaster before. No, I do not like it, and no, I will never ever ride on it again. I would never ever ride on roller coaster again. My childhood memories. Wow, I have a lot of childhood memories. I have a whole lot of them. One of my childhood memories that I will never forget. I was in children choir when I was younger. I used to be in the children choir, and we had so much fun. We taught a lot of things about the Lord, about God, and about singing. I've always had passion for singing. So yes, I was in the children choir in my denomination where I worship. And I remember one of my favorite songs back then, which I still kind of love till date. You know, that song like this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Yeah, so that song. I'm not here to sing for you all today. So anyways, yeah, so this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. That is my favorite song back then. Another childhood memories of mine is I remember where we were living back then in the neighborhood. Whenever it's when it's at night, then we were very young, all the children, all of us kids in the neighborhood, we have a place that we used to gather, and then we play games, all sort of games, and also the adults would come out and read us stories, tales of the moonlight and all that kind of stuff. So yes, I do miss that. That is another of my childhood memories that I will never ever forget. So yes. I'm sorry. Our world was high when I found out that Santa is not real. By now you know that I grew up in Nigeria, and if you grew up in Nigeria, you will know that Santa is not real. Ain't not like Santa. You know that it's human in a costume. It's human in a costume. So we know that there's nothing like Santa Claus. So I've always known from my young age that there's nothing like Santa Claus. So yes. All right, so my strongest 5 senses is smell. I can smell. I have a very strong smell sense, if there's anything like that. But yes, I can smell like, oh yeah, I can smell. It doesn't matter if you're like 6 feet apart from where I am or 10 feet. And of course, I mean, not like 1 mile or 2 miles or stuff like that, but if you're 6 feet or 10 feet apart, away from me, and yeah, I can pass it water. Whether good or bad, I'm gonna smell it. So yes, that is my strongest. That is one of my strongest senses. Strongest 5 senses. Are you? Yes, of course. I am related to a famous person. In fact, I'm a daughter to a famous person. We communicate, and that is God. God, isn't God famous? No, you tell me, viewers, isn't he? The one who created the heaven and the earth. The I am that I am. The lily of the valley. Don't let me start. Isn't he famous? He's our God, right? He's our creator. So, yes, I am related to someone that's famous, and that is God. And I am his child. He's my father. I am his daughter. So, yes. What celebrity would I like to meet over a cup of coffee? I remember. I would like to meet 3 celebrities over a cup of coffee. And one of them is Mark Zuckerberg. Second is Jeff Bezos. And third is whoever is the manager of Cloud. So as we all know, Mark Zuckerberg is the founder of Facebook, that has bought a lot of all the social media, WhatsApp and Instagram and all this stuff. And we all know that they are implementing something big presently. And Jeff Bezos, the CEO of Amazon, and we know how big Amazon is. And whoever is the manager of Cloud, like Cloud, like if you're in IT, you would understand. I mean, I'm not in IT, but I have a little bit of knowledge of IT. So the way the world is going, like, you have to be ahead. Like, you have to be able to use internet. You have to be able to go digital. You have to be able to come along with the century. If not, you're going to be left behind. So I would like to meet up with them, because I know that, and the one thing is that if I meet up with them, I know that it's going to change my life for good. For good. Think about it. You meet Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, manager of Cloud, and you're conversing together over a cup of coffee. I mean, the only way that it will not impact your life is, there's one thing in you being okay. So, example, a CEO of a company, right? And if you are a friend to a CEO of a company, and if you do not tap from that CEO, you are going to end up being a slave. But if you tap from that CEO, you will end up being a CEO of yourself. So that's what I'm trying to say. If you have coffee with these people and you refuse to ask them questions, you refuse to tap from them, you're still going to be the same person that you are. And there's one thing in you even tapping from them and also implementing what you tap. So if I meet them, of course I'm going to be asking, how do you do it? This and that. I'm going to be asking all these questions that I know that will help me to grow. So yes, those 3 celebrities are the ones that I would love to have coffee with. Who doesn't like money? Money. All right. On a scale of 1 to 10, how funny would you say I am? Again, this question falls under the same category, but then I would say, I can't answer that question. You tell me. How funny am I? Okay, my first job. The first job ever, my first job ever in life, I was a cashier at Fry's Electronics. Fry's Electronics is no longer in existence. I think they packed up last year or early this year, due to COVID. So they pack up. So there's no more Fry's Electronics. But yeah, that is I was a cashier there, and yeah, that was my first job. How many languages do I speak? I speak 3 languages fluently: English, Yoruba, and Pidgin English. Now, I used to speak Spanish like fluently. I could speak and I could write, because I did Spanish for 2 years. I studied Spanish for 2 years, intermediate, elementary, advanced, name it. And I was able to speak fluently, interact and communicate with with whoever speaks that language. But over time, simply because there's no one to speak it with, and little by little, it just went. So now it's all gone. I mean, I wouldn't say all gone. I know Boquero, like Boquero, I could speak in just Boquero. I mean, at least if I'm with the Mexican or whoever speaks Spanish, I could communicate with them, but not that fluently. But at least I could communicate and they would understand. So yes, so Boquero. But 3 languages that I know that I speak fluently are those 3 that I already mentioned. Cook or eat out? I would say both, but more of cook. Cooking now, of course. Now eat out, yeah, it's not bad. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. It's not like food is that sweet. But it's just different from what you cook at home, and you know what you're cooking and stuff like that. So yes, I prefer to cook in than eat out. What are the 3 things that I think of most each day? The 3 things that I think of most each day: YouTube. subscribe. So anyways, the 3 things that I think of most each day, now I'll talk about the recent, is YouTube, to be honest with you. Simply because I just started, and I just don't want to be creating just content, out of contest. Content out of contest. See, you better subscribe now. Subscribe, because many things is coming. When I say contest, I mean content out of contest. Inspiration just came. You believe that? Anyways, I just don't want to be, I just don't want to just be uploading just whatever. I want whatever is uploaded to bless lives, to motivate others, as well as me too, to bless me myself. So that is the reason why, and I told you at the beginning, I'm in no rush, but I would definitely be uploading. But whenever I upload something, it's something that I've prayed over. It's an inspiration that I got, and the thing that I know that will bless you as well as myself. So I just think about how can I inspire people? What can I motivate others? What can I put up? Which kind of video can I do? God, I need your help. And of course, the rates to heaven, that is still top notch. Nothing can stop that. Nothing can limit that. And yeah, nothing can stop that. But so anyways, yes, that is what I'm thinking about. If I had a warning bell, what would mine say? It's simple. Beware, for the kingdom of God is at hand. Beware, for the kingdom of God is at hand. As simple as this. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you already know some things about me, and I hope this video is interesting to you guys as well as it's interesting to me. When I was filming this, I was just laughing. So I just hope that this video is interesting and you guys find it so interesting as much as I find it so interesting. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Again, to my new subscribers, I say thank you, and please subscribe to my channel, broadcast my channel, share the content. And I'm telling you, I have a lot of stuff that is cooking, and once it's cooked, it will be uploaded for you guys to see. So stay tuned, keep subscribing, keep sharing, and until the next content comes up, keep loving God, keep being you. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. You're beautiful, you're handsome, You are fearfully and you're wonderfully made. You can make it and you will make it. Be affirmative. Tell it to yourself every morning. I am made for progress and it will come to pass. All right, so again, thank you for watching, and I know and I believe you've already know at least some few things about me. Again, if you have any more questions that you would want to ask me, maybe you have another questions, or maybe there's something in your mind that I've not talked about, or anything you want to know about me that I still have not discussed. So please kindly put it in the comment section below, and like I said, I will answer your questions. Now, if you put a lot of questions in the comment below, I'm not gonna go to each and every comment to be answering your questions. I will compile the questions together and make a content out of it. And then that's what I'm saying, make sure you subscribe and click on the notification bell button, because if you just comment below and you did not subscribe, if I answer your question, you're not gonna know, and you feel as if I'm being proud or anything like that, and that is not the case. So that's what I'm saying. Subscribe, click on the notification bell, and I will compile your questions. If there are a lot of questions, then I will compile. But if it's just 1 or 2 questions, I will just answer you on under the comment. But if it's more than maybe 3 or 4, then I will make a video out of it, and you guys can have an answer to your question. So again, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate each and every one of you who have subscribed, my new subscribers and those who are yet to subscribe. Thank you.